Good morning, Dane.
Good morning, Dylan. How'd you
Uh,
sleep last night?
I actually slept okay.
That's
Like,
good.
for a long time when I moved here, I mean a long time, I got the worst sleep ever. Like, I could not sleep properly. And like every day I'd wake up and I think it's the tendons or the muscles.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're tendons or muscles, but like down the side of my neck here and running into like my shoulder and back was super tight. And yeah, the only thing I
Huh.
could think of was like I was sleeping really bad because every day I'd wake up and it would be so like I couldn't move my neck in like past like literally like 30 degrees in either direction.
Yeah.
It was so bad. I was getting the worst sleep ever. And then I went out and I bought new I only had one pillow at the time.
Yeah.
It was that memory foam pillow as well.
Oh, yeah, I remember
So
that.
like quite a firm pillow. And that was the one that I was going to bring on the road trip as well, on the BTT. And
Mm.
and I was just sleeping on that, and it was fucked. But it was also happening like with other ones as well. But anyway, I went out and bought another pillow and bought some pillowcases, and
Smart.
eventually, yeah, it went away, and I slept like a king.
Lovely.
Not really, but yeah. I
You've slept
also,
like a less neck pain king.
yeah, I've slept like a normal person. Um, like the average peasant.
Useful, that.
The average peasant. Um, but the problem is, when I did that, I went out and bought some new pillowcases as well, and I bought. I was a fucking dumbass, and I was running out of time, and I was rushing because I had to go to work afterwards, and I didn't have much time
Yeah.
left. And I was looking around for the pillowcases for ages, and for some reason I couldn't find them. So then eventually, when I did, I just picked up the first one I saw and was like, perfect, and I left. And and paid for them and left, and I bought fucking the L pillowcases by
Oh.
accident for 2 normal pillows. So now my normal pillows are just shoved into these L pillowcases, and I was like when I pulled it out, I was like, "Oh," when I pulled it out
Oh.
because as well also because I worked, like, the afternoon into the night, and I needed those pillowcases because I put my other ones in the wash knowing I was getting new ones. So I needed my
Yeah.
pillowcases. So when I got home at like, 11 or 12 or whatever, I was like, "Yes, I've got like new pillow, new
New
pillowcase. I'm gonna
pillowcases.
sleep so well
Awesome.
tonight." I open it up and I'm like, "Fuck!" I can't go back and return it or anything or swap it out. So
Oh.
and because I just wanted it so bad. I was like, "Fuck it." And so I took my pillows and just really difficultly shoved them into the L pillowcases, and the memory foam one was pretty difficult to get in, but
Yeah.
it fucking worked, and now the memory foam one actually has bent into a proper L now. So I just have 2 L pillows that aren't L pillows, that aren't
That's
curved
lovely.
pillows. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, anyway, um, my sleep has been better, but
That's good.
yeah, it's alright. It's alright. I've been having some weird dreams lately. I don't
What are the
remember.
dreams about?
I don't remember though, but I know I've been like,
Oh, he doesn't remember his dreams.
I know I've been like waking up and being like, also if you can't tell, I've just woken up. The way I sound. Yeah. Um, no, I've just been like waking up and then being like, what the fuck? That was just like, that was weird. Last couple of days, but I don't remember.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
I haven't not so much this past week, but the week before I was doing a lot of dreaming. And it was just like weird scenarios, like I'd end up in school or end up at work, and just like the most random array of people were just there talking at me, and I was like, what the hell is happening? It's just
Oh,
dreams are funky shit.
do you like write down your dreams?
No, I don't. I don't dream enough to
No,
like write them
neither.
down.
Neither. I don't dream very much at all. Or if I do, like I don't
So,
remember. I don't even remember if I dream, like at
mm,
all. Um,
yeah, half the time I'll remember it, the other half I won't, and even if I remember it, it's just sort of incoherent.
yeah. I only have had one dream in a long time that I've woken up from and like actually thought that was interesting enough to write down,
Mm,
you know? And it was and I did because and also because I woke up in the middle of the night from the dream. So it was one of those dreams. It's very incoherent. It takes a lot of explaining, but it was very interesting. It was really fucking weird. And I just
all right.
woke up
Well,
in the middle of the night, grabbed my phone and started typing it out.
okay. Well, I think we have time for that then. Welcome to the Big Things podcast.
We're talking about
This is
dreaming.
episode, yeah, we're talking about dreaming. This is episode 15, 16,
I believe it's 16.
16. There you go.
Um, all right, let me find my notes. I'm gonna have to. There's some people in it that I don't want to mention.
All
So
right. Well, we can just give them different names.
you want to give them a okay? I might have deleted it.
Oh, no. You
I
kidding me?
definitely deleted it. I don't have the note anymore.
You sure it's not just like sitting somewhere on your laptop? Because was it with this phone or with an old phone?
This phone, it was fairly recent, but I wasn't
Okay.
at my house. So it was
Ah.
definitely on my phone. But I know the gist of it. I know the general gist of it. Okay, but
Okay.
the way that I wrote it out, like in the middle of the night, just as I woke up, was the best way to read it. But um,
Okay.
I,
Unfortunate.
I didn't really think it was that interesting that I would ever be talking about it again. Anyway,
Mm.
I'll give you the gist. I went out clubbing with honestly the names don't matter. Oh, but there was one
Okay.
person. There was one person I was with that was fairly important. Who was it? I know I was with one of my friends from work, and then a bunch of their friends. I was
Okay.
with them. I was with them and a bunch of their friends, and I was out clubbing, and there was someone else there. I think it might have been someone like no, it could have been someone random. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Okay,
Okay.
the point is, we were out clubbing and we're in like uh what looks like oh it's raining here too now.
It's raining
You can
here.
see out
Just picked up again.
the window. Ugh.
Yeah, I can see all of the rain out there.
Can you see?
No, not at all.
I can.
Well, yeah, because you're there.
Yeah, but you're looking at that. I'm looking at that too. We're looking at the same fucking thing.
I'm looking out my window and looking at the rain here.
But look at that window.
No, I'm looking at that window.
That window.
I don't see rain. I just see an ethereal light.
This window.
Yep. I don't see anything outside of it. I just see a light.
No more.
Now it's gone. There's no
No,
window there.
no more for you.
No more
Anyway,
window.
so, okay. So we're out clubbing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, and we go into this. Um, I think we went to go get food or something.
Mm.
So we walk into some kind of um some kind of like Vietnamese like uh Asian fusion kind of place. Like
Okay. Sure.
no real specific type of food, but just like maybe what you would see. What's that one where like you sit around the table and then he like does the onion ring volcano when he flips shit into your mouth and shit. Hibachi or something.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like that. But then instead of that, where like you're sitting around a table or anything, it's more like um, it's more like a whole kitchen line, and then
Okay.
uh like glass screens or whatever in front of the line. So then like everyone in the um place can like see the kitchen. Is like the kitchen. It's more like Subway. Actually,
Yeah.
actually,
Okay.
it's a lot like Subway.
Yeah. Okay. So
I love like
so
Subway.
Asian
Instead, you're not
Subway.
like following them along, telling make that, make that. Just they're
Yeah.
making meals in front of you and shit like that. And it's the whole line is like runs across one end of the shop to the other. Okay, so it's that kind of place. So we walk in, and then I don't know what the hell's on the bottom floor. So it's like a multi-story thing. I don't know what's on the bottom floor, but it doesn't matter. So we walk upstairs, and then we go to this thing, and there's a huge lineup, and there's heaps of people in there. It basically looks like a club. So we
Okay.
like it looks like we're in some popping off club right now. But
Yeah.
it's all just one kitchen and nothing else in the room. Just people standing around in the room, lining up and whatever and eating, but no tables, no seats, no windows,
Just just kitchen.
just kitchen.
Okay.
Just a kitchen at the back and then people standing around and like I think stairs that went up or something and more stairs. I don't know.
How's the lighting in the room? Like, is it dim? Is it fully bright? Or
It's like um mid dim to bright. You know what I mean? Like
okay,
70
okay.
to 60, 70%, and then wooden floors, all wooden. Um,
Yep.
anyway, it doesn't matter. The point is, we get to the front, and yeah. I don't know why I don't know. Someone, okay, it's a weird dream. Really fucking weird dream. Anyway, so we get to the front, and then someone calls out, like one of the chefs or servers, whatever, calls out and goes, yeah, that was our biggest rush in history, or something. Like we just served blah blah.
Huh.
Like that was our biggest rush in history ever, or something like that. And everyone cheers or something. And
Yeah.
then um, there's one dude. I don't know whether it was a friend or a random person. I can't remember. But there was one dude who was like reaching over like those screens.
Hmm.
Um, to like and grabbing like utensils and shit on like um the fucking stove and like kitchen counter and shit like that, and like grabbing
Yep.
utensils and fucking around with like shit on like the stove and stuff like that.
Okay.
Um and they kept telling him to stop and they kept like fucking getting mad at him and stuff like that. And then what did I do? I did some. No, this is I need my notes. Wait, I know where it is.
Oh.
I found it.
There we go.
I've got it. It was archived. Okay, dream. I'm gonna read this as it is, change the names around, but I'm gonna read
Okay.
it as it is, and there's zero full stops.
Oh, nice.
No punctuation or anything, I literally just, like, as fast as I could, typed out what happened in my head. Okay. Clubbing with Blank and her friends, get super drunk and to super drunk, get to go get food in a Vietnamese shop, which is also a huge underground nightclub with shipping containers. Get to front, they call
Yeah.
get to front, they call out that was our biggest rush in history. We're dancing and grabbing all their utensils, and my mate is playing with them and he gets told to stop. But I stop by and I'm chilling and I grab one and he has one and eventually okay, so I'm also playing with the utensils and stuff like that.
Okay.
And then they're telling us to stop. And then um uh, uh but it is my friend. It's my friend. And then eventually I tip salt on his head and everyone cheers. And one dude runs over to me and is trying to throw hands. And I'm like, that's my bro, that's my bro. Eventually he realizes, and then some other guys come to bash him, and he's all good. And him and a girl need to leave because they're too drunk. So I try to escort them out, but 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 he collapses. So I find security upstairs, which is now this huge open jungle with cliffs and waterfalls and an upside down swinging 20-meter long dirt bike. And I end up on the dirt bike with security and they start gurneying the bike so it's swinging and the guy is just standing on it. And I was attached to a bungee rope and eventually I fell, but I started swinging with the bike and I was attached to the bungee rope, but I'm swinging and bouncing and I was swinging heaps and the rope was super long and I went everywhere and eventually I got swung into the sky super high and landed super far in a deserted place on top of a cliff next to a waterfall, but I closed my eyes before I landed to accept that, well, I guess that's it, and I just waited to die a couple seconds, and that's when I opened my eyes and I was in what? No, I'm not gonna read that.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
What was that?
yeah, I know.
What the fuck?
See, I told you I needed the notes. The way I wrote this
Yeah.
is just it's like it's just like okay, we're in an open jungle, and then it was a 20-minute bike, and then dead. So I died. That's what
And
I
then
woke up.
everything's happening. You're Tarzan on a bike.
Yeah, but in my head, like
But
I remember there's like so much more of like what was going on. Like the fucking when we went like upstairs and so we went upstairs from that Vietnamese place and it was just like was like a jungle fucking like shipping container rave almost is what it looked like. And then we go
okay.
upstairs and we're in the middle of like a fucking like imagine I don't even know like a place that even looked similar to what was in my head, but it was like as if we were on like small little islands
Yeah.
surrounded like okay, small little islands, but the islands um don't have like water in between them. They're just like a massive cliff drop down and then there's like a lake in
Oh.
between and then there's like a lake in between. So it's like huge islands suspended and then a huge cliff and then lakes down the bottom. And then surrounding like almost all of these islands is another massive solid cliff, right? And then
Okay.
where all the separations are in between the islands, there's waterfalls coming down. There's waterfalls all coming down off into that lake down right down the bottom.
Yeah.
So it's like sea level
Bizarre.
lake, 100 meters up, islands everywhere, and then another 100 meters up, a massive cliff face edge, and then waterfalls coming off everything. And then it's like full like jungle kind of um tropical um foliage, I don't know. So it was
Yeah.
really fucking weird. And then obviously,
That's really bizarre.
yeah. And so then we go upstairs, and I don't know. It's like another party or something, but I wasn't really paying attention. I guess I don't know what the fuck is going. Some other like party or rave or whatever. And then I find
Yeah.
some security bloke, and I'm like, this guy needs help. Blah blah blah. Because he was too drunk. It was really weird. um, yeah, he was too drunk, and then there's this massive dirt bike, like, as if, like, it was of, like, a legit dirt bike, but, like 20, 30 meters in length, and
That's
was, like,
crazy.
just massive, and it was hanging, so it didn't have a back wheel, but
Okay.
instead through the back axle was like, a bar that was holding it between the 2 islands, suspending it in midair,
Okay.
right? And I don't know how we ended up on it, but for some reason, I am on the dirt bike, like, just hanging on or standing there or something, like, "Oh, this is so cool." And there's
Yeah.
the security guard guy is there as well, he's just, like, standing there as well on the dirt bike, which is, like, hanging vertically down as well, right? And then, again, don't know why, but someone's, like, gurneying the bike, and also don't know why, apparently that causes the bike to swing back and forth like this, so you're on this, like, massive vertically hanging dirt bike where you can't hold on or stand on anything, and you're just fucking swinging back and forth
What do you even like?
as
What do you
someone's
like when you say
gurneying
you're
the
on the dirt bike? What are you even holding on to?
I don't know, the handlebars, because 'cause they're massive, right? So you're probably just
Yeah.
holding on to them. I'm, like, holding on for dear life, but that's the funny thing, I'm holding on for dear life, but the security guard guy is literally just standing there, like, defying all laws of fucking physics and just does not care. So he's just standing there, like, balancing, like, yeah.
He's good at his job, I guess.
So he's just standing there, and I'm fucking, like, freaking out as it swings back and forth, and then I fall off, but I'm attached to the bungee rope. But this bungee rope is somehow, like, hundreds of meters long or
Yeah.
something, and it's, like, it's just so stretchy, apparently. So I'm swinging all the way, like, at the bottom, like, of where the lake would be, like, 100 meters down from the cliff, right? I'm swinging with the bike still because 'cause I'm attached to the bike, but, um but as, like, I swing up, and then the bike comes back, and then the rope snaps, like, the rope fucking, like, is not under tension, and then it snaps under tension, and then I fucking swing
Yeah.
super far back again, right? That kinda thing happened until, like, I was swinging, like,
Okay.
to the other end, like, 300 meters away or something, and, like, just barely surviving, and then eventually I swing back. I don't know, the physics don't fucking matter in this.
Yeah.
It doesn't make
I
sense.
don't.
You can tell I don't do physics, clearly.
Oh well.
I swing, like, 300 meters away, and then eventually like, swinging super far all the way back, like, through the sky, and I come back down, but I'm not this time I look down and I'm not landing in between one of the islands where, like, there's water or anything like that. This time I'm coming down, like, hard onto, like, the ground of one of those islands I was talking about, but
Yeah.
there's no one on this island, so, like, there's no one nearby at all, like, within 200 meters or anything. I'm just, like, completely just a bland island, just grass. And so I notice that I'm falling down and I come down to that. And in my dream, I quite literally, I remember this in my dream, I closed my eyes and I said, well, I guess that's it. Or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said, yeah. But I closed my eyes before I landed and accepted and said, well, I guess that's it. And I just waited to die for a couple seconds. And I genuinely thought, like, oh, I've died. Like, I must
Yeah.
I've hit the ground by now, right? And then I opened my eyes, and I was awake, and I was laying in bed, and
Bizarre.
and it was really weird. I was laying in bed with the person that I went clubbing with.
That's yeah. Sure. Why not?
Yeah, so that was my weird dream for the year or 2 years.
Yeah. Okay.
Gotta be careful what I say on this podcast because my mum and dad keep referencing things. They go, "Oh yeah, I know, I saw it." And I was like, "How?" And they're like, "Oh, I saw your podcast." And I'm like, "What? Wait, whoa, what?
Oh god.
You saw that?"
People watch.
So, you been up to anything in the last 2 days since I've seen you?
I've literally just been studying. I'm only doing 3 subjects, but 2 of those subjects are the most analyzing things I've ever done in my life.
Analyzing.
So I'm
That's a word.
analyzing. It is a word. What do you think it means?
You don't want to know what I think it means, but like whatever it is for you,
Perfect.
good for you, buddy.
Yeah. So one of my 3 subjects, easy as piss. Don't worry, I'm completely fine with that.
I really
Those
wasn't worried.
two, cool. Me either. Um, those other 2 subjects, though, I'm just getting absolutely dicked on by
What subjects are they?
the coursework.
What subjects are
It
analyzing
is
you?
chemical thermodynamics and heat and mass transfer.
I've heard.
It's just not going well for me. I've got an exam for one of them in 2 weeks' time, and I gotta tell you, I'm not feeling great.
See,
I'm not feeling good.
if it's not going well for you, like if you don't understand the subject content, I I fear no one is doing well.
No, I think they are because I know they are. I talk to them and they're like, "Yeah, I get this," and I'm like, "Well,
Are they
screw
just
you."
coping though?
Half of them are. The other half are just doing their thing. But yeah, it's going to be a very much we'll see. After this,
yeah.
we record this. I'm just going back to studying. All of tomorrow, I'm studying. Most of my weekend, I'm going to be studying.
I mean, you are a
'Cause
full-time
yeah,
student. That makes sense.
I am a full-time student, but it's like, oh god. Like, it's
Yeah.
really starting to ramp up now. The past 3 semesters, I've been like, yeah, I have to study for this. But now it's like, if I do not study, I'm just failing. Like, there's no other chance.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Chemical engineering.
It does. But yeah, you know, I need to lock in like I was locked in back in year 12 again.
Yeah, you've definitely. That makes sense. You know what you
Because
need?
I've
You need
been
to give
nowhere
us night.
near. I do need a gibbous night. I need 1 or 2 really good gibbous nights, and then I'll just be ready to.
Yeah. The gibbous note like resets you. It's like, well, I had a gibbous. Now I gotta lock the fuck in.
Yeah, literally.
You gotta have like
It's
the
like, okay,
balance.
I've
You
gotten rid
can't
of
lock
all of
in.
the like energy that I need to get out. I've had fun. Now I can just study because there's no other thing that I need to do.
Hmm.
So yeah, I need to get back into that. But that's really all I've been up to.
So, did you write up your invite list?
I did, and I realized that I literally only want to invite like 10 people.
Why?
I just don't care enough for any other people. And some of my friends from uni that I would potentially invite, they just would not blend well with either other people I want to invite or people you're inviting. And it's like, nah, the mood will be fucked.
You reckon it would be that bad?
I don't reckon it would be that bad. I just reckon they're not. I reckon they're just not chill enough for a lot of coast people. Like, I've noticed that a
Send
lot.
to them.
Uh,
Or they
I
sound like
genuinely will.
they sound
I've
like Brisbane
introduced a lot
people.
of Brisbane. I've introduced a lot of Brisbane people to my coast friends, and they just do not blend at all. At all. It's not a good look.
I've heard rumors about those Brisbane people.
Yeah, they're weird people, man. They don't understand things.
Well, what don't they understand? Why would they not blend well?
They don't understand fun.
So, okay, so
And
why teach them?
also, I'd love to. Also, they're just very judgmental people. Some of them, or they
Yeah,
can be. They're like, oh no, we're not judgmental. We love people, but no, they're definitely judgy.
yeah,
And it's like, no, I can't be fucked with dealing with that when I want to be really drunk.
yeah. You reckon it'd be so funny.
It would be funny, but I don't want to like bring them there just to be the butt of a joke.
Alright, have you seen my invite list?
I haven't. Did you just send it to us?
I'll send it to you now.
Ah, okay.
Wait, are you on the editing and structuring the small things thing, raw footage thing?
Oh, yeah. Let me find that. You sent it to me.
Pull that up. I renamed it editing and structuring tips. I can just send it to you on Discord.
Yeah, that would also work.
That should be it.
Sweet.
So yeah, I renamed it editing and structuring tips just so that because you can have different tabs, so that I just have the one big document for all of our sort of notes or whatever we're doing, notes for and about the small things thing and the big things thing.
Yeah.
And then I put like
Okay.
the scripting one, I put like ideas for scripts and stuff like that for ways to format it or storyboarding. I'll probably make like
Yeah.
five different more fucking documents, tabs, just so we can like I can organize stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking we're doing the 1st of the 11th, right? 1st of November, so the day after Halloween.
Yeah, that's Saturday. Sounds good to me.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, let me just start putting up my list. I mean, we've got a few overlaps, but that's
I
fine.
assumed we would have some overlaps. I also put in like plus, like who I would want to have bring plus ones. Um, and I put in like some ideas for like other things we could do. Like obviously I put in like dinner. Not something we need to do, just like an idea I wanted to talk about. And then I obviously put in like people that are unlikely, like um Ellie's in Melbourne, Laura's in Sydney, um Jake quite literally only knows me and Alfie.
Yeah.
Becky is in Brisbane, but she only knows Regan, Steven, and me. Okay, obviously Kurt. Oh, I didn't invite Mitch. Oh, Karam has to come, bro.
Oh yeah,
It's like
definitely.
+9, motherfucker.
Yeah, totally. Karam will just bring all of his fucking ecology friends, and they can just talk about animals and plants all day.
Hell no.
Hell yeah. But yeah, Darcy's from the Gold Coast. He's chill as, and he'll probably bring a mate. And then Claire and Mackie are dating, so they can probably bring some friends of theirs. But they're literally the only three uni people that I think are probably chill enough.
You quite literally put in 12 people, and then I put a close circle list of people that I might want to come earlier, and it's 13.
Yeah,
13 out of the 35 people, or the 27 people I wanted to invite plus one, so 35.
yeah, pretty much.
Jesus Christ. Alright, well, you have room to invite more people.
Yeah,
I think particularly you should, so that's not just all my friends, because obviously, like, like when we look at the list, we've got
Hmm.
like work,
Whoop.
motherfucker. So
It's fine. I
stop
fixed it.
moving around. We've got stop it. We've got work,
Yep.
some work friends, work, work, our friends.
Yep.
Oh, he's actually quite unlikely. But I want to invite him because
Yeah.
I don't know, like why not? Really, he'll be alright mixing and mingling, but really, I just want to catch up with him to be honest.
Yeah.
And then we've got Regan and his girlfriend, and him,
Okay.
Stephen,
Him.
him
Just no, not even Steven, just him.
who's in Toowoomba. So then
Yeah.
so he knows, they know each other. Regan, Stephen, Gabby know each other. Um, they all know each other. Kirby, Becky know each other. I knows Regan.
Yeah.
Um, and then so that all kind of works. There's a bit of overlap there. And then we've got
Yeah.
Keita Blake, Jason Mahalo, Aaliyah, Kate, Angus, Amelia, Cooper, Kaya, Sasha, Kira,
Yeah.
Amy, Curvy, that are all overlaps. Like they all in the same or same friend groups, or like all know each other and shit from school and stuff like that. So
Yeah, definitely.
it kind of works there. These ones very unlikely. Honestly, she's kind of unlikely, but she's kind of unlikely, but I mean, I
Yeah.
can invite her anyway. Um, but I don't know if she'd be fun to have there. But like she only really knows these two. But we've all like gone out clubbing before and stuff, so
Yeah, right.
I think it'd be right, especially since there's like
Maybe chill.
there's so many other people here that they don't really know as well. So I think that'd be fine.
Yeah.
And then yeah, I knew you were gonna invite Jaijet Lauren, so that's solid. Here, Amy.
Probably Lauren's boyfriend, Kai, as well.
Oh, true. So you take off these three because they're already on my list anyway. So it's
Yeah.
just like you're inviting like 6 people.
10 people.
10 people you're inviting.
Well, if we are having it at mine, of course, there's the people that live here as well.
Oh yeah, I thought you were gonna put them on, so I didn't put them on mine.
Here.
Christina lives there, or is it just part of Nate?
Yeah, no, she lives there now.
Oh
She lives
shit.
here now. She's been living here for ages. We just haven't gotten her on the lease yet.
True. So that's 14. That's 49 people. That's a good number. That's
Okay.
perfect. That's if.
Yeah.
That's also if. Boom. That's if
All
20.
your people come,
That's if 20,
and that's
21,
not counting
24,
plus ones.
27s. So it's like pretty likely that 21, 20, 23, 24, 27 don't come, which is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 10 people that probably won't come. Maybe even 12 with days.
Yeah.
And then also plus like people that might not be able to make it. So there's 12 off 49. So that's only 37 people coming.
Calm.
Yeah, but these people down here, those are the people I really want to come.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And then I wrote up this like
Brief run sheet, yeah.
yeah. So I put in the 5 p.m. we have some like dinner for like our close friends,
Yeah, I reckon that's good.
like our like actual really close circle that we want to say, I want to like actually talk to and stuff like that before the whole party
Yeah,
starts. I don't know whether like we cook up a bit of a feast or something, have some fun cooking, or we just
or just get a
fucking
bunch of pizzas,
yeah,
load up on
like we
carbs before we
just
obviously drink ourselves to oblivion.
yeah, just order a fuck ton of pizza and stuff like that. And then from like 6 like is the earliest time that anyone arrives, and then obviously there's a couple hours of leeway time for like people to actually start arriving, and then we go okay
Yeah,
9 p.m. We theme it from there on out. So we go Halloween, 10 birthday, 11 Christmas. Only starts at 9 because that makes it so that New Year's is at 12. So we have the countdown for New Year's, and then we have um your birthday, and then after your birthday, either people go to the clubs or people like just kind of start to cool off and chill out a little
yeah,
bit,
for sure.
and then 4
Send
a.m.
people off to the clubs to fend for themselves.
Yeah, people can either go to clubs and keep partying, which I know someone here definitely will.
Yep.
Um, uh, or they can just like cool off, chill out, and hang out and whatever like that. But like keep like the party going, but just chill it down a bit. And then 4 a.m.
Yeah.
we cut it off, or whatever time we feel like is probably best. But for some time we like cut it off and people can go to sleep.
Yeah.
That way, people who are like sleeping like in the fucking like living room and outside and shit can actually get some sleep.
Yeah, of course.
Maybe even make that 3, but I think three's too early. I mean,
Well,
I'd probably go fucking till 6 if depending on who's there and what we're doing.
yeah. Well, 3 a.m. is when the clubs close, so.
Oh,
Oh, actually, it could be 5 p.m. for some clubs just because it's Halloween weekend.
you'd want it to be 5 if we're leaving there at 2 or 1. But really, after this thing is done, like 1:15, can head off to clubs and stuff like that if we wanted to.
Yeah, definitely.
Obviously, we can't like all go because there'll still be people hanging out. So,
Yeah, dude, I expect to be way too maggot by 1 a.m. to even do my birthday, so we'll see.
well, all I'm expecting for this is really just like we sing "Happy Birthday," and I'm thinking like we might like for the birthday ones just like pull out like a cake or something.
Yeah, definitely.
Could be like could be like um for people to keep their stomachs going if they haven't eaten. Force them to
Yeah,
eat cake.
probably smart, I'd say.
Yeah. But this we just have it like chill and like we I don't know, we play some games on the Switch or something and have dinner and hang out and just talk. That's if we wanted to do this, like I don't know, that's up to you really.
Yeah, no, I reckon it's a good idea.
Yeah?
Yeah, for sure.
Christmas, New Year's, birthdays. Birthdays. Okay. Are you sure you don't want to add anyone more to your list? Because like
I added two people. I'll think.
oh,
Think about more, but
because I don't think it would.
honestly, no
How
one
bad are
too
they?
much springs to mind. Like they're good friends. I just don't think they're good party friends. You know, like because you have people that you can hang out with during the day, and it's like chill as that's calm.
So I don't want it to
But
all
then
just
you
be my
have,
friends. Although there is like
yeah, I know.
max 35 on here, but like this list is more gonna be like it's more likely to be around 20 220.
Yeah.
Like the top half of the list plus like these two. Okay, well that's like 23.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, well.
most likely to come, minus him actually. And then his +1, like I put in +1 specially for him because like obviously I want his girlfriend to come. Haven't met her, and they've been dating for like 2 years.
Okay. Oh, right.
Haven't seen him in like a year.
Yeah.
No, actually, I don't know. I don't know if I've seen him because I bought the nav and then I saw him. I don't know if I've seen him since,
Oh,
which would be
fair
like
enough.
a year and a half. Okay, so well yeah, if do you want to okay, so well with that list we can definitely hold it at yours, right? That's like maximum like
Well and truly.
with +1s with like random adjustments, absolute max 50 there because not all of them are going to come.
Hmm.
Yeah. We can definitely hold it yours then. That makes life easy.
Yeah, definitely.
We just gotta solidify the date, start sending invites out. Do we want a group chat for all of them? I don't really like. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think so.
How did your group chat go for your New Year's one?
Well, not well. Like it was all right, but it was more of just a way to send everybody an invite quickly. That's
Yeah,
literally it.
yeah,
I feel like it's better just doing it individually.
yeah. That's how I did it for my birthday because someone invited us to a party not very long before my birthday, one that I did, and I remember when I was talking about sending out invites for my birthday, someone was like, "Please do not make a group chat. It's the worst thing ever." Because then everyone like sees who's going and shit, and starts
And
like,
that'll decide for them.
yeah, that fucks it over, and they start like stalking each other's accounts and stuff. Like
Mm.
some people just go, "No, I don't want to go." There's only 5 of my friends going because you're literally only inviting like
Yeah, exactly.
5 people who don't know like my friends or anything like that. Well, yeah. Well, yeah. If you want to invite more people, you've got plenty of room too. We'll start sending invites out to our individual lists.
Yup.
Um, and that date's good, 1st of September.
I'm happy with it.
All right. Well, sounds good to me. Should be fine, I think. Let me know if there's anything you want to change about it. Or if you want to move the date because too many people can't make it, works.
Yeah. I feel like plenty of people should be able to make it. I just got to give some people enough advance so obviously they can get work off.
Yeah.
I'll bring my brother along.
Oh god, that would be interesting.
It is. He was at New Year's. That was very interesting.
Jesus Christ. Perfect. Alright, well. Alright, that's solid then. That's in our invites. The rest of the house is good with it.
I know Nate, Heon, Christina won't care. I'll just have to float it to Blake. Because look, he just doesn't. He keeps to himself. He's quiet.
Yeah.
So I'll just have to like let him know, hey, this is happening. Be aware that
Nah.
it's going to be quite loud.
Yeah. Any neighbors?
I will give them what we did for New Year's is we just went around and dropped like notes in all their letterboxes, just like, hey, we're having a New Year's party. Just here's your warning. I think we put it out like a few days in advance, but we'll put it out like a week in advance or something like that
Yeah.
this time. And then that should be all right. Like the neighbors directly next to us and directly in front of us, they don't care
Mm-hmm.
because they're chill, but the other people around will just let them know.
Yeah. Okay, Cash. Awesome.
Yeah.
And then yeah, I'll get the whole day off, so I'll try to come down either early in the day or in the night or the night before.
Yup.
And help get everything set up. Do you have a
Yeah.
Christmas
Pretty
tree?
much I do not have a Christmas tree, unfortunately.
Maybe I can borrow my mum's. She won't be using it for
Maybe
she won't be using it till
another
December.
month.
Yeah. Um yeah. Alright. Well, um and then we're gonna get some little Halloween decorations.
Yeah, a few decoration things, and then pretty much I think that's fine.
Yeah, and then yeah, that's chill. So it's like just Halloween,
Get
Christmas.
get the speakers.
And then yeah, I gotta get the speakers and stuff. And we need the alcohol. Just like a
Yup.
couple bottles of vodka, and then make it BYO, and then what else do we need? Oh yeah, and then for
Um.
the dinner,
Mm,
what do you think about that?
just what do I think about it?
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's a good idea. We'll just. I'm happy to just get pizzas.
You want to do just pizzas? You sure you don't want to cook something?
Not
What could
for
we
13 people.
what could we cook? What could we cook for like 15 people?
Uh, fucking. We'll make a batch of brownies
Oh.
that are special and give them to everybody.
Okay,
No, I don't know.
that
I
sounds
can't
actually
imagine what we
really
could
funny.
cook.
Just spike them. Is dessert guys spike them.
Yeah. No, I can't imagine what we could
It'd be
cook for that many
really, really
people.
bad for some of the people there. Could do like a if Cooper and Jason and holy shit, actually a lot of those people on the list really like cooking.
Yeah.
Some of them are actual chefs, and then some of them just
Oh,
like
okay.
really love cooking, like for everyone. They do it a lot.
All right. Well,
So we could like invite
Ali's similar, and she's got pretty much everything we'll need to cook. Like
okay.
we just have everything here.
Kate is also similar, and then there's Jason and Cooper who are chefs in pretty high end places.
All right.
Um, and then there's that's kind of it.
Okay. Well,
So we
look,
could
we
just
have
force
cooks.
them to cook for us. But yeah, they could all. Well, I mean, not all of them at once. Can have 5 chefs in one kitchen,
Yeah.
but it'd be really funny. Um, yeah. Okay. Well, we could think about that later. The cooking thing later, if we want to
Yeah.
do that. Or we can just have them come along early and then yeah, get like takeout or something
Yeah.
like that, and then yeah, um, and then
I
yeah,
feel like
just
that'd just be the simplest because obviously there's no cleaning up afterwards, blah 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 blah.
yeah, it also just cost a lot more,
Yeah. But
like a lot more. So 15 people, if we ordered like a pizza between them, it's like $15 to $20 per pizza. That's like upwards of $120 easily.
It is.
Plus, well, yeah. So we could think of some thing that they or we would like to cook.
Yeah, when you invite them, just float the idea to them. Be like, hey, what can you cook for 15 people?
Oh, hey, do you want to come to this party? Yeah, sure. Also, do you want to cook for 15 people? What?
Yeah, do you want to come to this party? Oh yeah, by the way you actually enter the party is by cooking.
Yeah, you have
Just
to.
you though.
Oh my god, you have to bring a meal. It's like one of those things. You all have to bring some piece of the meal, some piece of the puzzle.
Hmm.
The
Yeah,
only
that could
people,
totally
the
work.
only people that would do that is Kate.
Yeah.
Kate and Amelia, probably. Kate and Amelia, and probably Aaliyah, and
Yeah.
Gabby, and Abby, and Kaya.
Kirby probably would.
So just like most of the girls that are going. Actually, that's all of them. That's all the girls that are going. None of the
Yeah, you
guys
did just
doing any
list all of
cooking.
them.
Yeah, none of the guys doing any of that. Kirby would probably just buy a bottle of JD and be like, "I brought something." Just like, okay.
You can eat this, trust me.
We could do like a big. We could do like different things, so it's like you can like get your own like a buffet kind of style.
Yeah.
So we don't have to do like one massive thing of something that like 4 people aren't gonna like, but 10 are gonna love, right?
Yeah, just like a big bag pasta or like a
Oh,
shepherd's pie and
yeah,
then
yeah.
chili, something like that.
So we could do like a pasta, like a stir fry, like a
Mm,
we could do like
a curry maybe.
not for pre-game in a party. I don't think so. we
Yeah,
gotta
no,
do
that's I forgot about that.
we gotta do
We got to do vomit
carbohydrated
vomit
meals,
friendly.
vomit friendly and carborous meals.
Yeah.
It's got to be protein and carbs. Oh, I could get Kate to make her cob loaf. That was cool.
Ooh,
She's actually fucking it slaps. And she could bring that along.
that could be a very good idea.
So we could have like cob loaf, and then we can do fucking pasta, I don't know, lasagna, fucking um what did we say before? I feel like something with rice, like a maybe like a stir fry
Mm,
kind of thing along those lines, because they're like easy to cook. They don't take too much time. Um, could just do like sausages as well. Throw some
yeah, I feel like
sausages
that's pretty easy.
and pancakes. Do sausages and pancakes and all those
Yeah.
things that are like super really quick to make a lot of.
Mm,
Like that's what like when we do like our Gundy trips, to Tamika, Jason's stepmom will cook up like a fucking feast for us, and that's like 8 people or
yeah.
something she's cooking for, and she's a like caterer chef thing, like she goes out to
Oh,
like the
okay.
events and stuff. So she just puts on like 30 sausages, fucking like 30 pancakes, like heaps, does like burgers up, eggs up, fucking scrambled eggs, poached eggs, and just like has like all of it at once come out.
Yeah.
And it slaps. That's obviously like for breakfast and shit though, but That's an easy way of doing it, is like pancakes and sausages as well. Maybe even
Cool.
maybe even burgers, depending on how far out they are, how far out everything else is. So if we did that, that's like
Yeah.
it's like what sausages, pancakes, um, uh, um,
Pasta, stir
pasta,
fry,
stir fry. That's 4 different options. Lasagna as
cob
well is one
loaf.
thing that we can make and then just put it in the oven. The cob loaf as well. That's plenty. If we
Yeah,
wanted to,
it's
we could
pretty
do
good.
that. Would only take maybe like 2 hours in the kitchen max,
Yeah,
probably. If like there was if it was just like me and you, it'd be easy. Let alone like Kate bringing the cob loaf and
yeah.
once like Cooper gets there as well, he'll fucking be like, "Oh, let's make a fucking wagyu steak."
Woo!
Yeah.
So yeah, basically you get down, sleep as much as you can, then we'll start setting up,
Mm,
cooking. Though the close people will arrive, and then we eat, and then everybody else arrives.
yeah.
So, what's your opinion on the current geopolitical state of the world?
Um, I saw that Volodymyr, Mr. Ukraine,
Mr. Ukraine?
made an effort at his next meeting with Big Trump.
Oh, good for him. Yeah, a bunch of other European leaders showed up to that meeting. They had a big powwow in the White House.
That's so cool for them, bro.
Yeah,
Um,
love you, Europe. Woo.
yeah. I really don't know what's going on. I don't really care anymore. I never did actually.
Yeah, I think Israel's getting angry at us now because we like Palestine.
Suck my nuts, Israel. What are you gonna do about it?
I think they have nukes.
Really? They're not
Yeah.
allowed to use them.
No, they're really not.
Yeah. Just a waste of money.
Yeah. So
Why would they
I don't
nuke
know.
us and
I
not
don't know
anyone else?
because they're weird and
Wait,
Israeli. I don't
doesn't
know.
America support Israel?
America supports Israel, yes, but more recently, I think they've become less supportive because Israel openly went against something that the US told them to do.
Oh.
So yeah, you remember that ceasefire thing? It was Iran and Israel. They were about to get into a war, and then Trump was like, "No, guys, please stop." And then immediately after he said that, and they had a meeting, Israel dropped some bombs on Iran. Yeah. So
Well, then you definitely wouldn't like them anymore. Okay, well that's good. That's good to hear.
yeah,
So Israel's
we've
they're
we've
fucked
got
up.
we've got some more right, and also like Europe will help us surely.
Israel's gonna lose a lot of aura.
I think they have already.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't really care about the geopolitical state of the world, to be honest.
Well, fair enough. We're
Yeah.
going to be away for about 2-3 months, and we probably won't know anything about the geopolitical state of the world.
Good. Very good. Very good. Hey, the sun's starting
Hmm.
to come out.
It's not here. It's still overcast as hell.
Yeah, it looks quite nice out here now, post rain.
Ah, good for you.
Yes, yes. Very good, very good.
Quite.
I want to, I want to buy my mom's car.
Mm-hmm.
I want my mom to give me her car. She has that little Corolla hatchback.
And we'll do the trip in that.
We could do the trip in that. I genuinely thought that the other day because I was driving it. I borrowed it.
Yeah,
I borrowed it to drive around because it's a lot nicer than driving the nav everywhere around the streets of Seatown and whatnot.
exactly.
Um, It's just so much quicker and easier and lighter and
Yeah.
smaller, and it's so nice. It's like relaxing to drive that compared to driving the nav, because you get in the nav and everything feels like slow and heavy and big, and your center of weight's higher, and
Yeah.
and it's
Yeah.
you're shifting gears, and it's a long heavy duty clutch, and it just feels like an effort every time you have to drive that. Any yeah,
Fair.
the Corolla, and it's just like step on the gas and whee, gone.
You just go.
Just go. It's so easy, and you can park anywhere and everywhere. Can't do that in the nav.
You well and truly can.
Yeah, you can park everywhere. It's great. Um. So yeah, we could do it in the Corolla. Like genuinely, we could. Especially now that
Yeah.
we're taking the swags.
Yeah, definitely. We 100%
Imagine how
couldn't
much
take the
fuel
swags
money
in the
we'd
Corolla.
save. Like, hold up.
I can tell you we'd save like $10 on the ferry to Tassie because it's under the height limit.
No, we've already booked the ferry.
We can change our car. It's okay.
We can change the car. Yeah. Corolla. The 2010 Corolla fuel.
Whoa!
7.3 liters per 100 Ks.
5.6 on the highway.
5.6 on the highway. Oh my god. You want to see what that changes the fuel to be like?
Oh god.
I want to see what that changes the fuel to be like. So that's town, that's highway, I believe. So if I change this from 15 liters to 7 and this to 5.
If you want 0.07.
05.
Yeah.
And then look at the estimated running cost. 3,720. Wait, to be. Yeah, let me do this. 15. 14. By day 2, we're on $419 in fuel. And then with the Corolla by day 2, we're on 158. With the
that's crazy.
My god, it saves over $10,000. That's at $3 a liter. That's at $3.
Dylan, what are we doing?
That's at $3 a liter. It's petrol. It would be less.
Dylan, what are we actually doing?
Oh, okay. Let's make it 1.8. That's just being good, I think, for all of Australia. Even though some places are 1.6. Oh my god, that's $13,000 saved in fuel.
Dylan, why are we doing this?
No, we're just
what are we doing?
We could just fucking do it in the Corolla.
We should.
We could. I mean,
we just straight up should.
Yeah,
Dylan, the amount of money that we'd save.
The only thing is, okay, let's think about this. Let's do pros and cons. Okay.
Okay,
here we go.
We can't sleep in the car, 100%.
Wait. Okay. Okay, so we can't sleep in the car. What if we could? You know my big desk, my big white desk?
Yeah.
I couldn't fit that in the nav to move it. That's why it's still at my mum's. That's the only reason why it's still at my mum's. But when we bought it from IKEA in the box, the big white desk, we picked it up with the Corolla. We just put the seats. We put the seats forward, the back seats forward, and then just put it in, and it fit.
Okay.
So that's how long it is.
But the issue is putting the seats forward. Where do we put our stuff? Like, we just have to put it sort of around us
Okay,
as we
well,
sleep.
okay, well,
We could do that. Yeah.
think about. Okay, so it's okay. Cons much mush. Much harder to sleep in the car. Okay. Over 10 pros are over $10,000 of fuel saved.
Oh my god.
Cons are pros easier and cheaper to fix or service. Parts more available. Lower kilometers. Oh, I think we started typing the same box. Okay, so
True.
less space for fridge equipment, etc. Yeah, so there's a lot less space also. Over to ground.
Mhm.
Okay, so far the pros are we save over $10,000 of fuel. It's easier and it's cheaper to fix or service it because it's a Toyota. They're more common, so the parts are more
Yeah.
available. And it has lower kilometers. I think it's on roughly 100,000 right now. The Navara just ticked over to 210,000.
Yeah.
So it's 110,000 lower in case. The cons are it's much harder to sleep in the car if and when we have to. Okay, that's don't know if that's true, but
It could be.
oh, I just put twos in.
Well, it's gone now.
No. The cons are it's much harder to sleep in the car if and when we have to. Less space for the fridge, equipment, and etc. So that is very true. The fridge takes up a lot of space, and it uses petrol, which means. But that using petrol is only a pro because of the cost, right?
Yeah, it's only a pro because of fuel, like the cost.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. It's it uses petrol is a con because oh wait, actually what I can put in here is quicker to fuel up. It's quicker to fuel up in the country because everyone uses diesel out there. So if you've only most like small out
Yeah.
like inland petrol stations might only have one diesel pump, one petrol pump, or you might only have truck diesel, which is like got a lot of water in it, so it really fucks your fuel filters. But good thing we have two fuel filters, and I'm
Yeah.
getting them replaced on my next service on Monday.
Sweet.
But if you just have petrol, then most of the time no one's probably even going to be using the pump, even if there's a lineup for diesel. The other cons are it's lower to the ground for camping and forward driving, and also another con is less. Let's just say less traction off road, and
Yeah,
more
definitely.
traction on. So yeah, it's lower to the ground, which means that for driving and whatever the hell, like obviously there's not a lot of it planned in the trip because, well, the more you go forward driving, the more you have to, well, the more damage you are risking doing to your car. But still,
Yeah.
but when and if we do, have to go off road, if it gets wet, we could easily get bogged. Whereas in the nav, we have forward drive, we can't get bogged
Yeah.
nearly as easily. They input in death by pothole. I don't know how true that is. It has
Yeah.
great suspension, but it's in there. We also have less traction off the road.
Well, because remember last trip we went on when we camped right next to the Murray River? There is no way the Corolla was getting in there.
The Murray River. That's what
The
yeah,
Wodonga Day.
I know. That's what I use in my head. You are so laggy right now.
Oh, that's lovely.
That day is what I use for like in my head as like that's what the forward driving part is going to be like.
Hmm.
Remember there was a some SUV or something that we saw like in front of us or behind us or something that was going down the same path. I feel like if we had to, we absolutely could. Um, we absolutely could. Take the Corolla down there. You know what I
Yeah?
mean? Oh, you are
No,
so
I don't.
laggy.
Oh, shit.
You're like 3 seconds behind in video.
Okay. Well, that's going to be lovely.
Wait, talk.
Hello? I'm talking now.
Oh, okay. Is your internet okay, or is it mine?
Yeah, I'm still connected to my phone
I'm gonna connect back to my Wi-Fi. See what happens.
radio.
Okay,
Hello?
I've connected to my Wi-Fi.
Okay, and how we looking?
Oh, well, I still see five. Oh, I see literally 4 pixels on my screen.
That's shit.
Oh, it's fixed itself. We're good.
Oh,
We're back.
awesome.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, for the forward driving thing, I think the Corolla could make it.
Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
the ground clearance that we had because of obviously the lift kit was really nice to have. But the thing is, for $10,000 saved in fuel, can we sacrifice the height from the ground?
Nearly? Well, it's also got, I'm assuming, a smaller tank. Um, so we'll have to obviously refuel more often, but we'll just
Well,
have
no, I have the
tanks with it.
so you see the fuel left column?
Yeah.
I have it set in as 60 liters.
Oh, okay.
The nav has an 80-liter tank, right? The Corolla
Yep.
also has a 60-liter tank. So,
Ah,
and because we're using less fuel, we have to fill up less often.
yeah.
Whereas with the nav, we needed to carry so much extra fuel because we would go through more fuel so more often. So, um, like essentially the way, like think about it not by how big the tank is, by range. Per tank, we get this many
Yeah.
Ks, right? Per tank in the nav, we get 550 to 600 Ks max. Per tank in the Corolla,
Hmm.
we get um mm, mm, we get holy shit, like 800 Ks.
What?
We get like 700 Ks, let's say.
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, like this is saying we're getting like we're getting a lot. U5, which is that one. It's on the
I
wrong
just looked
one.
it up. It's got a 50-liter tank, so not too different, but
Okay, well I just changed the format over to 50, and then
okay.
I bumped up the fuel usage a bit. And if you have a look at the fuel left column, we look very fine. Everything there, except for the Euclid, but that's running
Yeah,
negative.
but I think the Euclid day was already set that way.
That's running negative 15 liters, and it's on over 900 Ks. So that's using 65 liters
Hmm.
for 900 Ks at what's it?
With what you bumped it up to, the fuel is still only just over $5,000.
Yeah, I bumped it up to 0.08 and 0.07 instead of 0.7 and 0.5.
Yeah.
It's also you put in you also put in on the pros. I put in you get way more traction in the wet on the road as well.
Yep.
So on the road at all or in the wet, way more traction. Um,
Definitely.
just less off road, but obviously 30 out of 39,000 Ks, most of it's gonna be on the road. And tires are a fuck ton cheaper, like
Oh yeah.
thousands of dollars cheaper. And then you also put in easy to get around cities, which is massive. Oh my god. What if we did it in a Corolla? Like, the pros look
What
pretty
if we
good.
did?
Let's
The
think
pros
about
are looking amazing.
let's think about the equipment, right? What do we need? We're gonna have 2 Alice packs. That is gonna be able to fit all of our clothes for whatever, like for the whole trip.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna have a
I'm less. So yeah, I'm worried only about like the filming and like the laptops. Realistically,
so.
like, are we going to be able to charge those still every day?
Oh right, yeah. Like we have like the rear battery and the inverter for the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dylan.
I'm thinking. Oh, you can't see
Oh,
me.
okay. I can't see you, so I thought you cut out, and I was like, oh no.
I'm thinking. Look. um.
Yeah, absolutely.
Um.
Yep. True. Yep. Also true.
Dude, that'll save us so much money on top of the
That
fuel
will save us so much fucking money.
or the insurance because it's due in November, and it's like
Yeah.
$2,200 premium.
Mm,
That means we have more money to spend for contingency
yeah.
plans and problems as well, and we have more money to spend on food, or we have more money to spend on like getting a hotel in one place or another if we have to.
Totally.
All we have to do is figure out how do we charge 2 laptops and whatever. Every like I
Well,
think
do you remember when we were talking about the bikes? You said there was like that solar generator or something like that.
that's exactly what I was thinking in my head. Like
That solar
we could
pack.
get a solar
Yeah.
blanket and two big power banks. Because before, like, no matter what, right? I haven't bought. I I meant to go buy a new deep cycle battery for the rear battery for the nav,
Yeah.
right? So I
You haven't
already
done that
I
yet.
already have to spend a good couple $100, like 500
Yeah.
plus dollars on a new rear battery, and that will allow us in the nav to be able to hook up the inverter and then do that. What if what I could do? Okay, there's a couple options. One, we get we
Hmm.
reinvest that money, and obviously we have a lot more money to spend as well. Not that we want to, but
Yeah.
still. We can reinvest some money and get solar panel, solar blanket, etc., and a huge, massive power bank, and that power bank can be used throughout the nighttime, and we can have the solar blanket. Um, the only thing is, with how much we're driving and how much daytime we have, do we have enough time to be able to have the power bank fully charged up enough to be able to charge up um,
Mm.
two laptops for around 30 minutes to an hour?
Yeah.
Because it's only about 30 minutes to an hour use or so, give or take, to be able to transfer off all the files. Probably about an hour.
Well, look, less so towards the end of the trip, but definitely throughout the start of the trip, we have so many days where we're finishing about 2 p.m.
Yeah, yeah. And then obviously when we're in the cities, we can have it hooked up in the car in the windscreen.
Yeah.
What I'm thinking is there a way we can have it on the roof? Solar panels on the roof?
I feel like there totally is.
I think there is, but it's just money because then you have to have it like wires connected to the something,
Yeah.
a power bank. I don't know. Has to go somewhere. And you also have to have it connected to the roof as well. That's a thing.
Yeah, that is definitely a thing.
Like it works on the shorter days. It doesn't really work on the longer days.
Longer
And
days, yeah.
but also we're gonna make a big point of filming less and filming more quality rather than quantity
Yeah.
because of microphones, because of storage sizes, because of money, all those things, right? Um,
Yeah.
streamlining the editing too. Like a lot of reasons why we don't want to film like everything. We want to film what we want to film and when we should film, right?
Yeah.
And pick and choose, right? So that will take down how long it takes to offload footage and how many days we can go without offloading footage. Like if we're only filming 2 hours a day and we need to offload
Yeah.
footage every 10 hours,
We're sweet. That's so fine.
we're good for over a week. We're good for a week, really.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm liking the sound of this.
so am I, because money. Two, this
Yeah.
the second the second way we can get power set up is I go get a deep cycle battery. Go to an auto electrician, someone, blah blah, even whatever, and we have it. All it is it's strapped into some part of like the boot or something. It could be in
Yeah.
where the spare tire goes or anything like that.
Yep.
And then someone, me or probably not me, but someone, all they have to do is route some power cables that goes to the front battery. And then make sure that the alternator is strong enough to be able, because obviously petrol engine, smaller alternator, smaller engine. Make sure the alternator
Yep.
is large enough to be able to charge up both batteries. Then we all have to do is hook up the inverter and it's ready to go. And that would possibly even fit in the spare tire well, or just in the boot somewhere. And all it does is just strap in. That is a really simple option that is probably the more expensive one, a harder one to set
Yeah.
up, but the more solid one that probably won't fail as much.
Yeah.
Um, I put in cons. The nav has battery issues or flaws because the connections on the terminal, unless I get them fixed, they're still just a bit shaky.
Yeah.
And the rear battery that I did have in a battery box had a big melted gouge in the side of the battery box when I pulled it out. I don't know what it's
Oh
from
shit.
or when it happened, but if it happened on the trip, which it's most likely, we could have been like milliseconds or millimeters even off of a huge, huge electrical fire.
Yeah.
And I don't know why it happened, whether it was because of some dodgy connections or something is shorting out or something like that. I also put in aircon shorting out on the nav.
Yeah.
Oh wait, these are actually pros.
Yeah, that is a pro.
Brother. Aircon on nav shorting out. So we only have fourth on the aircon. We don't have 1, 2, or 3. Wow, this list is looking. We have a lot of pros.
Yeah. Okay. For sake of argument, let's make fuel costs for petrol 2.5. It's not going to be anywhere near that.
2.5. Oh, right.
$2.50.
Yeah. Have you made
That's
it?
$7,000.
That's still saving $9,000.
Yeah. Like with diesel at $3 a liter, which we estimated, it's 16,600.
Yeah. And if we change that diesel down to like the probably more likely one, average, which might be like 2.
2?
And then this I'll change to was
That'll only go down to
5.
11,000.
This is for diesel.
Yeah.
This is for diesel, so this goes to $13,000, which is the more likely scenario. And then for petrol, it would be what are we looking at for petrol? 1.9, right?
Yeah.
And then that total fuel cost comes down to 5.2.
Yeah.
So we're still saving.
That's ridiculous.
We're basically, either way, we're saving over half of our budget, no matter which way we budget it. We're saving over half, whether we take the Corolla or we take the Nav, right?
Yeah. Well,
like if we take if we take the Corolla, we both have enough money to do the trip solo twice.
Yeah.
Like I don't have to stress about money anymore. I'm saving over half my paycheck every week.
Oh, dude, yeah, we're calm. We're so calm.
We're so calm. The only thing is, con. Kangaroos,
oh yeah, totally.
Boars, emus,
goats,
goats, fucking any animal you can think of, except for probably a bunny rabbit.
We're fucked.
Yeah, is a lot more dangerous. But plenty of people.
I feel like I'm alright. I'm okay.
I feel like we'll be right.
I feel like I'm fine with that.
I feel like we'll be
right.
Yeah,
I feel like we'll be fine.
Plenty of people.
We're driving during the day.
Plenty of people travel around the country on like the postman bikes, the CT 110s.
Yeah.
The little postman mopeds. Like, plenty of people do that. Plenty of people, you know, when I've driven to like Gondawindi and back like 12 fucking million times, right? I every now and then will
Yeah.
see like little Suzuki Swift or something, and you're just like, why the fuck are you out here? Like, are you
Yeah,
okay?
exactly.
But
We could
they're doing
be
it
the
because of
reason people
this.
say,
They're doing it because of
yeah,
this.
this is the reason.
Now I gotta convince my mom to give me her car
Yeah, you do.
because
Or
she
you
was
sell the
gonna.
nav real quick
I don't know if
and
I can
buy a
do
new
that.
Corolla.
The nav's not in selling condition. I
uh,
mean, I've got. It is the 20th of the 8th. We plan to leave on the 21st,
3rd of November.
23rd. So it's almost exactly 3 months away from departure. Oh, also, I talked to some four drive accessory, fucking four drive places and stuff. They won't mount the warbler.
No, they won't.
They won't do it.
Okay.
Yeah. And some of the places I talked to don't even sell a bull bar for the D40.
Okay.
They just don't. They've only got
Yeah.
ones for the really new model, the MP300.
Shit.
Is Comfier a Pro? Is it comfier?
Uh,
I think it's
I'd say it'd be about the same, but
It's automatic.
yeah, it's automatic, so it's easy.
Okay, so Pro automatic. So easy. I'm gonna put it in a con. Manual is funner.
Manual is much funner.
Manual is funner.
Yeah, that's just a fact. But
The other thing, another pro.
yeah.
If we were to get my mom's Corolla, right?
Mm.
Owned by my mother for like 8 years. So reliable. I know who has serviced it. I know that she's had it since like 50 something thousand Ks or something. I don't know. I know where she's driven it. I know what it's been through. I know what it's had done, and I know that they're all facts because it's from my mum. Not just
Yeah.
like some random bloke telling me, "Well, yeah."
Yeah. Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a long list of pros. Okay, so the battery situation.
Okay, now how do you convince your mum to let you have a car for 3 months? Or 2.5?
Mom, I give you a Navara. You give me a Corolla.
How long has it been since your mum's driven stick?
Uh, like she would have driven. She'll be right. It's not that hard to drive. You're the only one that
Yeah.
struggles with it.
Oh, thanks, Matt.
No, I got in the editing. I got in the whatever to the part where we pull up, we pass the big fucking massive truck, and then we stop and get fuel, and then we end up behind it again.
Oh, yeah.
On day 2, and
Yeah, I remember that.
we pull up behind it, and then we swap so that you could drive, and everyone's pulling off to go around the truck, and so there's people waiting behind us and people going to us, and you go to take off and you immediately stall and everyone's waiting, and I'm sitting there like stressing, like you stalled, start, go, 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 go.
Not my proudest moment.
I was like, you fucking stalled it. And you're like,
That would have been the first time I stalled it too. Like,
yeah, probably because you were like, oh, we have to go, and then you just, yeah.
oh, yeah.
I think that was maybe
So
the only
okay,
time you
there's
stalled
another
it too.
pro.
Can't stall.
Can't stall it.
Can't stall it. Easier. Dane can't stall it. You probably could figure out a way to stall it.
Oh, I'd find a way.
I feel like it takes skill to stall a automatic though.
Auto? Yeah.
Hmm.
I think I have that unique set of skills.
This is gonna
Guys,
save us like 10k.
Yeah, I know.
Like 5k each. It'll save us.
Oh my god, Dylan, this just sounds like a good idea.
Like the money has been such a big thing. This is a way to save money and get around easier and be honestly, like in terms of the wet roads, be safer on the roads. Not necessarily from kangaroos, but like really we're stuck with the X-Rocks bull bar that we have on there now. So it's not a
Yeah,
massive like they have the
difference.
highest, they have the 5-star and cap crash testing, right? Like they still have really, really good safety.
Yeah.
The only problem is if something like jumps through the windscreen, then that could be a problem. But the same thing can happen to the nav, so it's not. It's
So,
just
so, so,
more
Dylan,
likely. Although
what?
it's cheaper insurance, it's $10,000 safety and fuel, it's cheaper registration, the excess is lower. It's so much easier. It
You want
works
to know
too.
what I'm coming back to now, Dylan? We should have just kept the original cruise.
No, I fucked up
Oh
that
my!
cruise. No, I fucked
Yeah,
that
you
cruise
really
up.
did.
I fucked up that cruise. I made money off of selling that. I made $500 or more. Like I put new
That's
tires on
good.
it, so maybe I sold it for like the same price. But yeah,
Yeah.
but I basically sold it for the same amount I bought it for, even though I took it through the
Well, that's
ringer.
good.
Yeah,
Oh
and
yeah,
it
you fucked that thing.
also needed coil packs.
Oh
Now the cruise was not a Toyota Corolla. Let's be
no,
clear. Cruise was not nearly as
but
reliable.
it's also not a Nissan Navara. It is indeed end car.
I couldn't figure out the words to say what I wanted to say. Most reliable car in the world. Yes. Yes.
Driving around Australia in 60 days in suits in a Corolla.
66 days, 90 days total.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what was it? 89 days? 83
Something like that.
days. I used up 83
83
days.
days.
83 days, so we have like a week of leeway time at the end of work and like 66 days of actually driving or something like that. Along those lines. We could wear suits.
Yeah. We could wear suits.
We should wear suits.
We could be the suit guys.
Con though.
Yeah.
Con though. Well, currently there's no awning on the nav. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the awning on there, but like,
Yeah.
still no awning. That is a con. Still, we like can't really have an awning. Wait, no. I've seen some people put awnings on blue cars.
Yeah, I've seen awnings on Corollas. I definitely have. But other thought, it's probably a bit AIDS, but I do have a marquee.
No, it's too big.
Yeah.
We're better off taking a tarp and then just putting that over the whole car. So then we have like the tarp is.
I've got a tarp.
So honestly, no awning. We're probably doing the same thing, and if we take the nav, it's probably just doing like some tarps. And my dad has massive tarps, so we can.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's wind and rain
Dylan.
protection done. You want to do
All
it
right.
so bad.
Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening to the Big Things podcast. Dylan's going to go talk to his mother.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, right now.
Should I do it on the podcast?
No.
I feel like I should do it on the podcast.
I feel like you shouldn't, because I need to go to class, Dylan.
Oh, you do have class at 2.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you for listening. And the next episode, you'll find out if we're doing
this
it.
is happening.
Yeah. Why is this for like 3 different episodes? I've been like, we're doing it.
Oh, fuck. What was episode 3 or something? We're selling the car?
We're selling the car. And then
We're keeping the car.
And then we're keeping the car, and then we're doing the trip on bikes, and now we're doing the trip in a Corolla.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.
Toodaloo.